Hello everybody, this is ELIZ-SHA Keating from wisdomseekers.net, and right now we don't have the net, so if you want to talk to me, please feel free to reach out to me on Facebook or Instagram. I do believe you can find me there. I have also talked to people through YouTube. I do TikTok, but I don't really know how it works. So I wouldn't use TikTok. But I will try and do more reels, see if that makes a difference. Anyhow, it's upright. I would love to talk to you. That's not a problem. I like people, especially when you're on the other end of the video. I'm not a social person, actually. When it comes down right down to it, I like people. As long as they're on the other side of the camera. That's why I like doing my videos. I like doing readings through Zoom, and that way we're both in our own comfort zones, and that makes it fun, well, easier. So this is for fire: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and it'll be for April 24th, 2023. And yes, I am verbose. I seem to have the gift of gab. Who would have thought? So Aries, there's a confusion on the 24th, which is a Monday, by the way. There's a confusion. It's I don't really know how to get out of this situation. I know there's a way out, but I don't know how. It's confusion, and so. But what you're trying to do, being confused about, is what do you want for your future? What do you want? What do you want? How do you want to build your future? And that was probably the confusion. And again, it goes back quite often to what does society demand of us, and what do we truly want? Because what society demands of us is not necessarily correct. There's a lot of things that we have been trained to believe, taught to believe, from very early age, that may be erroneous. So if your heart doesn't fit with it, don't go with it. Work around it. There's always workarounds. And one of the biggest workaround is what other people think of me. None of my business. But Monday is a day of thinking about your future, moving into your future. And the energy is allow yourself to be not. This is his mate is very confident and sure. This man, the King of Pentacles, knows what he wants. So know what you want, know what you have decided upon, and that will make it much easier for you to go forward. Not knowing what you want, that confuses yourself, confuses your subconscious, and confuses the energies. Because the energy is waiting for you to make up your mind. What do you truly want? What do you truly want? Because honestly, if you one day want to have a ranch and the next day you want to live in a high-rise, that's really very dichotomous, right? So figure out what you truly want. Do you want an education, or do you want to be a farmer? And farmers have education, don't get me wrong, they're highly trained. But figure out what you want, what's best for you, not what's best for your mom or your auntie or the teacher that loved you in grade 5. What's best for you. So figure out what's best for you and go for it. And one of the ways you can do this, one of the ways you can deal with it's the Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles is somebody who's very proud of what they do, very confident in what they do. In other words, they like what they do and they're proud of it regardless of what they do. If you pump sewers for a living and you're proud of it, then you're doing what makes you happy. That's important. More important than going to every day to the office and wearing a tie and suit and being miserable. So be proud of yourself. And this card, the Knight of Pentacles, does talk about the power center. And his power center is very much in balance, which means he's going to do what he wants to do, and he's not going to go, ha ha ha, I'm better than you, or, oh, you've got more than me, and I need what you've got because you've got more than me. He's not going to do that because he's self-assured. So that brings you to the Three of Wands, and the Three of Wands is all about taking control or being in control of your own life. So it's a very positive card. It's one, I know what I want, and that's would again being figuring out exactly what you want and moving forward and doing it. And when you're in alignment, then the subconscious, the universe, yourself, you know what to do. And the last card, of course, is the Ace of Cups. With you do this, it will bring you into a form of happiness. It's a beginning form with you haven't put yourself first. And again, 49% you put yourself first, 51% in service to others. That's a qualifier, by the way. So for fire, for April 24th, it's a good day, because it's a day to give yourself clarity. So go for it, enjoy it. And with you are doing something totally different from what you thought you wanted, enjoy it. Namaste, namasko, and I love you, and you I do love.